Hi, I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
This is Rupert's Beard. In today's video, we're going to go over our friends list of OP08 Marco. Apologize for it being so late. We're going to go with the we just got it and not that we forgot.
No, we did just get it. What do you mean?
I mean, we did, yeah. And if you
It was
do,
our friends. Oh, we have it.
that's true. If you hear a weird noise, it is the dishwasher, and the mic is stronger than what we're used to, and I can't figure out how to change that.
Who needs to change it?
That's true. You get the soothing ASMR noise of a dishwasher.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's a thing.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure, someone's done it. It's probably because it sounds like water just trickling down. You know,
Yeah.
like rain.
There we go.
Yeah.
Insight with Redbeard. But before we get too much further into whatever he's going to go on about, if you like the video, don't forget the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Take a guess of what my first rant in the video is going to be about before you watch it.
Oh Lord.
If I rant, or guess if I'll rant at all. Leave us a comment, please.
There we go. Interaction.
Yeah.
Marco came out in OP08. He is a 5K for life, red-blue. Don 1, activate main once per turn, draw one card, place one card from your hand on top or bottom of your deck, and give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. Very good. You can power minus, which is relevant for cards later, and you can stack deck for other cards that are relevant later.
Yeah.
First card of the video, I guess second technically,
First start of the video. What, Marco over there? What am I? Chopped liver?
is Otama. 1 drop, 0 power, 2K counter. On play, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. A 2K, and her effect becomes more relevant of why, or more obvious why it's relevant later. I don't know where to put the leader.
Right there.
Right here is fine. Up next, 3, Ezo. 1 drop, 2K, 1K counter. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to one card that includes Whitebeard Pirates other than Ezo. Add it to your hand. Place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. He is a Whitebeard Pirate. Searcher, and you'll never guess what the vast majority of the deck is.
I don't know. It's almost like Marco's the second in command of the Whitebeard Pirates.
But up next is a Whitebeard Pirate. He is a 1 drop, 2K, 2K counter, Thatch. He is from the structure deck. On play, if your leader type includes Whitebeard Pirate, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. Then add one card from the top of your life to your hand. He is a searchable 2K counter. He gives power minus, and adding a card to your hand can be card advantage, so it's not bad. Next, Jozu. 4 drop, 4K, 2K counter, Whitebeard Pirate. Don 1, if you have 2 or less life cards and your leader includes Whitebeard Pirates, this character gains Rush. Quite a bit of restrictions, but it can be I need to close the game.
Worst case scenario, it's a 2K.
Yep. Worst case scenario, it's a 2K. Best case scenario, you close the game with a Jozu.
Yep.
Next is, I remember when this card was restricted.
Yeah, I
Four-
kind of forgot it was.
4 drop, 5K, 1K counter, Marco. Blocker. On KO, you may trash one card that includes Whitebeard Pirates from your hand. If you have 2 or less life cards, play this character from your trashed rested. So it is a immortal blocker. And with him having the Phoenix fruit, it makes perfect sense. I think that's what it's called, right?
Bird fruit model Phoenix, but yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
Well, I mean, Zoe and fruits all have that same naming. That's like how the Sun God fruit is the human fruit model Nika.
Next up is another Marco. 5 drop, 6K, 1K counter. Your turn. On play, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. On KO, you may trash one event from your hand. You may play this character for card from your trash rested. So with the power minusing, you can use him to KO with just the leader effect, a 5K or less, and then some of your other cards can make it to where it's a wider variety.
For just you tend to Dawn to market uses effects, so just for 7 Dawn, you can KO. Counting Otama, that's what, like a...
So
5K.
3, 4, 5, 7K.
Yeah, I couldn't do the math in my head for a second. I didn't remember what Otama, if you couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3.
2. Next, from the structure deck, Portcullis D Ace, my favorite character from the show.
Yeah.
5 drop, 6k, 1k counter. If your leader includes Whitebeard Pirates, this character gains Rush. And once per turn, if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may give this character minus 2,000 power during this turn instead. So, they Red Rock, they Gravity Blade, any of the black KO cards, give them minus 2k power instead. So it's pretty good. Make some waste cards. They will probably attack into it at that point, but you wasted a card and you wasted an attack.
Yeah, he's kind of a blocker at that point.
Yep,
Plus he gets Rush.
that's true. Next, structure deck Edward Newgate. 7 drop 8k. On play, give out one of your rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. Activate main, you may rest this character, count one of your opponent's characters with 5k power or less. So, with your leader effect, with Thatch or Otama, any of those, he can kill bigger guys.
He kills 7
So,
guys.
7k straight off the bat on play because he gives 1 Dawn
Yeah.
on play. And then rest team to kill a 7k. Otama makes it 9k. So that's already a big power play.
Yeah. Then you throw in stuff like this guy coming up.
Yep. Next is Silver's Rayleigh. 8 drop 8k on play. Select up to 2 of your opponent's characters and give one of them characters minus 3,000 power. The other one minus 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then kill one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. So, he can be removal, and then in this deck he's a lot easier to be removal because Marco, Otama, Thatch, these sound familiar, don't they?
Yeah, it's almost like they're key cards in the deck.
Crazy. Very good card. Speaking of stacking for the other part of the leader effect,
Yeah.
Sonji. 9 drop 9k. On play, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck and play up to 1 character with a cost of 9 or less other than Sonji. Then place the rest on bottom deck in any order. So you can play him, play Newgate, play Silver's Rayleigh, your ace, anything. He is,
As long as it's not him.
yep, he is the highest cost in the deck, and Marco stacks it.
I
And
kind
now,
of forgot he wasn't playing 9-gate.
yeah, he said it kind of just didn't.
I mean, I'd imagine in the deck it doesn't do very much.
Yeah. And with all these cards without counter value,
Yeah.
Bad Manners Kick Course.
Yep.
Counter, you may trash 1 card from your hand up to one of your leader or characters, gain plus 3,000 power during this battle. Trigger, give one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 3,000 power during this turn.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure I remember he was running that because it's the better trigger effect, if I remember right. Over
I
the blue one.
think so. I don't remember what the blue one does.
I should know, but I don't remember. I only remember the purple one from Hannibal because purple one's a great
Purple
active
one's
trigger.
cracked. Purple,
It is.
yellow are the better ones.
Yeah. Red's not terrible.
Yeah, red's fine.
Yellow's
Black's,
just amazing.
yeah, black is Chaos is.
Oh yeah, black is actually kind of okay. It's like a KO a 3 or 4 cost.
I don't think it's that high, but
No, KO 2 cost.
maybe.
I'd have to look at it. I don't remember myself.
Next is
Obviously, it's not that good.
next is the 1 drop event Seaquake. If your leader type includes Whitebeard Pirates, kill one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. And because of all these other cards, it makes it even.
It's going to be a lot of things.
Yep. Trigger, give up to one of your opponent's leader or characters minus 3,000 power during this turn.
Hey, a lot of defensive triggers.
Yep.
Love it.
So very good defensive triggers and a good offensive card. Well, I guess not offense, but board clearing card.
It's kind of offense.
Kind of. Next, Fire Fist. 3 drop. You may trash 1 event card from your hand, KO to one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less, and one of your opponent's characters 4,000 power or less. With how your deck works, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah. With your leader effect and Otama, that's 9k or less.
Yep. And because you can hit 2, you can spread it out and kill some relevant blockers,
Oh yeah.
swingers, different things like that.
Yo, wait a second. I just realized in this deck, that's literally just red Gravity Blade.
Kinda.
That's hilarious.
Next, Pot of Greed. Sanji's Pilaf. 3 drop event. Draw 2 cards. Trigger.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards. Activate this card's main effect. You will never guess why he uses Pot of Greed in this mid-rangey deck.
Yeah, and you'll never guess. And even, see, I was thinking about it because I was like, yeah, Pot of Greed's good. But now that I think about it, like, it even allows you to, in a pinch, if you have nothing else Like, say you have a card that you need to use to kill something. Only card in your hand besides that lets you still get that card back with, like, you. It means that you always have always have fuel to put back with Marco's effect, because you can just draw the card you used back immediately.
Yep.
I just realized, and that kind of works real good.
Yep. And last but not least, this very fair and balanced card.
Oh yeah,
Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. 7-drop event.
love that card.
Place up to 2 characters with cost of 6 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. Trigger. Place up 1 character with a cost of 5 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. This is very good into Dofi.
Yeah.
And other decks, but Dofi.
Yeah, it's very good into that deck. But I feel like they're blue. They would probably play it most. Did they actually? Did you? When you played Dofi before, did you ever play Raging Tiger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran 2 Raging Tiger to counter other Dofis.
That makes sense.
But that is his list. He seemed fairly happy with it. He's played it in several different events.
He does pretty well in most of them.
Yep. But thank you again, Brandon, for letting us use your list. And if you liked the video and liked his list, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know whenever videos go up. And don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us which decks your friends have built.
Yeah, and as Red struggles to remember what a comment is,
I was trying to think of what I was going to suggest for them to comment. You know, I can't repeat myself.
there you go. But we thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Adios.